We all must have heard about living in the present, but the problem is that most of us do not know what is the meaning of living in the present. So let's talk about it and let's understand that what is the meaning of it. When we are living in the present, for example, the people say that we are living in the present because they are doing some work, they are going somewhere, and I am talking to you. So this is the present for me. But somewhere in my mind, I can be having some anxieties about my past. Maybe I must have done something wrong, or maybe I have some good memories. So all those things are there in my mind. And the most problem is the anxiety what I have. I can even have the anxieties about the future. Maybe I am trying to join a company, or I have some work, or maybe some business related problems are there. So that is something which is in my mind. So that is the anxiety which comes from the past, and also the anxiety which comes from my future. And this anxiety takes the maximum part of my mind and also my heart. And that's the reason I'm not able to be in the present. I'm not able to live the present fully. And that's a problem that we are, in fact, most of the people in this world are not living in the present. And that's why they are not making their present great. And that's why they are just existing, they are not living. So that's a major reason that people have that stress, they have that anxiety, and they have some health problems, and they are not happy. And if you can learn to live in the present, somehow you are able to maybe reduce that anxiety or even eradicate that anxiety of the past and the future. Then you will be able to put your mind to the present and maybe live fully and do your best in your present. So what you have to do, in fact, in the past you must have maybe some bad memories or some good memories. Bad memories gives you learning, and the good memories gives you some memories, some good memories. So you have to capture that learning and also that memories. So that is all about the past. So if you can have that and capture that, you will have to train your mind for that. Second thing comes about the future. You may be having the anxiety that what is going to happen in the future. In fact, there are some concrete stuff. Maybe you are trying to join a company, or maybe join a university, or maybe some decisions about your future, or maybe some business. So these are some concrete stuff. But maybe concrete stuff is just only 5%. 95% is something which is not going to happen, and you are having some anxiety about it. And that's a big problem, because all that anxiety takes a major part of your brain, and you are not able to live in the present. So if you have the clarity about your strategy, strategy means your personal strategy. Strategy means that you know what you're going to do and what you are not going to do. So you have some basic life principles which you strictly follow. So once you have that, you know what you will do and what you will not do. So that is your personal strategy. So if you are clear about it, that means that you know what you will do and what you will not do. The second thing is that you are clear about the direction in which you will be moving. And third thing is that you have a clarity about your major goal of life, that what you are going to achieve in life and what is the basic purpose of your life. So people call it mission, or maybe the great goal, or some goal what you're trying to achieve. So you are clear about your strategy, your personal strategy, you know about your direction and your major goal. So if you have the complete clarity about this, so you know that what you are going to do, so that anxiety also reduces drastically, because that clarity is there. So the anxiety from the past reduces, the anxiety from the future reduces, and your mind is free now. And that's how you are going to live your life now. You can put your best what you are doing right now. And that's the reason. And that's also very important, because if you are not putting your best in the present, and you are not putting your best in whatever you are doing, then you will be having some guilt and some regret, and that's really bad. So you need to protect yourself from that guilt. So put yourself in that position that you are putting your best whatever you're doing. And think about the learnings from the past and also the memories. Keep only that, and have the clarity about your strategy, your personal strategy, the direction and the goal what you are having in your future. So once you have that, your mind is free and you can live in present. Just have some introspect about it, think about it, and I'm sure that in the coming days you will be living in the present, and you will learn to live in the present. And that is something which you will really appreciate. So try to think about it, and I'm very sure that you will learn to live in the present, and then you will really make your life really better. And you will be happy, and you will be much more empowered to do some great tasks.